everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time watching, hello, my name is Jennifer, and today I wanted to do a look basically inspired by glitter. And that's what you can see on my eyes here. I used some gold glitter, and I wanted to do something sort of reminiscent of like the sunset with using warm colors, so oranges, red orange, red browns, or reddish browns. So that's what I decided to do here for the eye look. And if you guys want to see how I got it, then just keep watching. Oh, as a disclaimer, you may see a couple of GCBs. What that's short for is grilled cheese breaks. I came straight from work home to film this video. I have not ate, so I'm eating grilled cheese. But if you want to see this look, keep watching. Let's do this. So as you can see, I already have one eye done. I'm going to get started on the other by priming it using this Kat Von D concealer. I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush to blend it all out, as well as a beauty blender just to soak up any additional product that I might have left over. Now to set the concealer, I'm going to be using this NYX Nude Matte Shadow in shade Lap Dance. Hey! Just kidding. But I'm just going to take a shadow brush, just basically patting the product around my eyelid. And then also what I'm going to do, just to make sure I have a nice crisp line, I'm going to use some of this tape. It's actually painter's tape, but it worked just fine. And I'm just going to cut it into small sections and place it right at my eye to make a nice little line. And I actually do pat it on my hand first just to take away the majority of the stickiness so that's not too harsh for my skin. Now this next step you can totally skip, but I did it on my other eye, so I feel like I had to do the same for this. But I used another NYX single shadow, and this is in LOL. And I just basically use this above the crease just as like a transition shade, just so it'll kind of fade away. But you can skip this step because I ended up using some other colors from a different palette, which you'll see here in just a minute. That next palette I was speaking of. This is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I first go in with the shade Chocolate Cookie and Honey Butter. I'm hungry. But those are just basically like orangey, warm tone colors that I wanted to use just to blend out that crease. And I just blend, blend, blend. Guys, girls, whoever's watching this, you need this palette in your life. It is just the perfect day-to-day palette. All mattes, obviously. And mostly warm, but just like about 2 cool tone shades in there. But just perfect for day-to-day. And then the next color I'm going in with is Matte Brown Script. It actually broke the other day. I dropped it, a little piece came out, and the next day it was in my purse and just scattered everywhere. But still love this color. I'm using this just to sort of deepen up that crease just a bit without using a color that's too harsh. Now let's get started with those darker shades. I'm going to take a mixture of Sexpresso and Risque. And what I like to do with the darker shades is take a more dense brush. I dip it into my product and then just pat it on the outer portion where I want the majority of that product to be. I find that if I take a fluffy blending brush to my product, straight to the eyelid and blend it out, I sort of lose focus on that darker outer V. And it just sort of kind of blends away a little bit too much. So like this, I have a little bit more control on where I want that darker product. And then I just blend, 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 and then blend some more. And then I'm also going to take another eyeshadow from NYX. Dang, I'm using a lot of products from NYX today. And this is just a gold shadow. Before I apply it, I do spray my brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. There you go. And then before I actually apply it to my eyelid, I'm about to make eye contact with my grilled cheese. Watch this, right there. And then again, right there. And then I go in for the kill. That was delicious. All right, so now let's go ahead and apply that gold shadow. I'm going to start with the inner portion of my eye and basically gradually losing pigmentation on the brush as I get to the outer portion. Once I get to the outer portion where the darker shade is, just sort of pat that in there so that you don't have a lot of gold where you basically just blend it in that darker shade. And then just blend those two colors together. And now for the glitz and the glamour. I'm going to take this NYX Glitter Glue, place a little dab on the back of my hand, and then just use an eyeshadow brush to place the glue basically where I put the gold shadow. So focusing on the inner portion of my eye, the center portion, and just taking it up into the crease, and then just basically dwindling it down as I get to the outer V. And just place that there. Once I get done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and place some loose glitter glue, and this, not glitter glue, glitter. And this is also from NYX. And I don't know what number it is, but just the gold glitter, the loose glitter that they have. And just patting that basically where I put the glue. So not too difficult there. It won't really stick if you haven't put the glue down, so you don't really have to worry about it getting too out of control. However, if you do drop some, which you will, because I did it as well, it will get everywhere. And then to highlight, I'm taking an older Anastasia palette, and I think this is Glisten, and I'm using this to highlight under my brow bone. And then once I get done there, I'm going to take this NYC Liquid Eyeliner. Now this was the hard part. If I had filmed this like real time and not like fast forwarded this, it would have taken like 5 hours because it is so difficult for me to get this eyeliner to look even. I have super uneven eyelids. I mean, it's just a mess, but practice makes perfect. If you are not good at it, which you can see I'm not that great either, let's practice together. We'll get this down. Let's move on to lashes. Now these are the KoKo lashes in Goddess, some of my favorites. Now lash glue can take a while to dry, so I decided to go ahead and hold it up to my fan, hoping it will dry quicker, until this happened. What? So I'll go ahead and just blow on them and let them air dry, take their time. And after that humiliation, I'll go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. And as soon as we come back, let's go ahead and hit that lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and take a eyeliner brush into Brown Script and placing that or focusing that right on my lash line, and then taking chocolate cookie and honey butter on an eyeliner. No, what is this? Yeah, eyeliner brush. No, I don't know what this brush is called. But just basically blending that on my lower lash line. Blend, blend, blend. And then blend some more. And once I get done with that, I decide I want to go ahead and put a little pop of glitter in that inner corner. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that glitter glue, just a tiny dab, place that right in that inner corner, and then also place, of course, some glitter right on top of that. There we go. Just a little pop there. And then once I get done with that there, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara. This is my favorite mascara from the drugstore, actually probably in life. This is the Maybelline, Maybelline Lash Sensational. I have a hard time saying that. But just placing that right on my lower lashes. Going back into that same Anastasia palette I used to highlight my brow bone, I'm taking the same shade and highlighting the inner corners. Then moving on to lips, I'm using an Ulta brand lipstick in shade 249, sort of a brownie nude, and it is one of their matte formulas. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and reapply some mascara to my upper lashes and eyeliner, just because that gold glitter falls down onto the eyeliner, so I just like to reapply. But once I'm done with that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.